Okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Angry trills and tremors shake your skull. Cries of anguish to its mycelic god. Creature's inner song breathes hope into the Myconid meld.
A drow? Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Balin's his name. Aye, but them Myconids do. And they won't take too kindly to you kicking up a fuss. So like I said, play nice. Now answer the question or find another cranny to skulk in. Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick. Right, never mind. My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it. Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Ends not as bad as it could have.
Flesh walker, tongue talker, you hail from the dark, yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying Myconid corpses.
Dwargar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwargar rot. I mean to join you. In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it. Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
What now?
going. I'll take that. No time to rest.
I'm hoping to level up after this fight. That's what my dream is gonna happen. Does this go anywhere? Oh. 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 Oh.
A camp. Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm not gonna go down there. I'll try to do my best about not metagaming, but I can't promise for some things. Oh.
Come on then.
Nothing important is ever easy. That should work.
Time to strike.
Beautiful.
Let's go hurt someone.
Can't give up now.
That wasn't even what I wanted to do, but that worked. I guess we'll go fight.
Strange. Hook horrors.
That tree.
Aw,
Something's
man.
up. I can't say what. I'm just waiting.
Wait, but this kind of works out.
Ready for anything.
Restricted silence.
Can't even catch my breath.
You look so silly. Look at him go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Shall we cut and run?
I am fury. I am death.
It's calling its pack.
Hungry for the slaughter.
I am fury. I am death.
No holding back. Finding my way.
Survival is all that matters. Try me.
The dance macabre.
Swift and lethal.
Still on my feet. Here goes nothing.
Time for a cup. Shall we dance?
Swift and lethal.
Battle favors the fearless.
Victory awaits.
Forever dauntless. Time to kill.
There. Oh.
No one stopped me yet.
And I can finally level up. Oh my god, hi!
More for me? Let's have a look. This sensation. These flowers are absorbing all the... Got the plans and the crucible. Now I need somewhere to craft them. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
Indolence breeds madness.
Never a dull moment.
Assume nothing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both toxic and flammable.
I know that! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere! Thank you, thank you!
Action, not reaction.
I've got a long road ahead.
Like its will be done.
I'm all right.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Indolence breeds madness.
God. I can finally breathe.
All right. What now? I have something to ask.
Ah, right. What were you saying? I was looking for Delith. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Sharp, deep, and still fresh. Some monster marking its territory. Shroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. Worthless. Look at that. Got my useless old man back. Didn't think the likes of you took to helping folk. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. He has his uses. For now. Hauls my baggage as good as any ox, but costs me less to feed. Just about. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me. Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldurs Gate. The locals go mad for it. Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss. Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it. Ah. To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over. Sell it. What else? Worth more than its weight in gold to folk back in Baldur's Gate. There ain't much it can't cure. Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. And I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't. Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Balin nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink. When he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here. We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock. Have I got everything then?
Eager for battle.
What to do?
We'll be clearing out soon enough. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Better wait till the hubbub's died down.
Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us.
I won't give in. Fall by my hand.
Time to strike.
On the victor's path. Yes.
Nothing will stand in my way. One day, I'll catch a break.
I will ascend.
No holding back. Coming through. Yes.
Where do I go from here? No time for mercy. Breathe deep and move.
I am fury. I am death. It has it.
The blade will not bend. No time to waste.
Let's go.
I will ascend.
The tumor is excised. The Dwergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song. The grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign. A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwergar flourished. I sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, Smooth Mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole. You shall never again know home.
What now?
Victory awaits.
Battle favors the fearless.
Victory awaits.
Battle favors the fearless.
All ambition, no competence.
A fitting end for such a craven creature.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Be a soft bedroll. Here's my little treat with their cheeks all flushed. You will come to my bed tonight, won't you? Oh, I certainly can. It would be my pleasure. How about this one? When I'm with you, I feel practically alive. Yet I crave only to die again. With you. Let me give it another go. Every part of your perfect body whispers temptation. It's as if the gods made you just to ruin me. I can go all night with the flattery. But is that really all you want? How about if I said these little words? Everyone's favorite. I love you. But rather beautiful lie, nonetheless. Now, as much as I relish standing around and saying all my favorite lines at you, I'd much rather we got to experience each other's full portfolio of talents once again. I'll be waiting.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed. Voluntarily. So that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. An elder brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would, and have. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, You would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Your loss, I fear. One day soon, you will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Turn to this lost moment.
Oakfather's blessings to you. I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better. Precious little, but I'm quite certain it can still be found. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps, but we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said. There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same. Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come. With such stimulating company? Never better.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory. Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. I suppose you're right. We still see only a part of the picture, however much our visitor claims to show the full vista of options at our disposal. I can't deny my curiosity, but, as you say, no harm in delaying it, for now at least. How can I help? I'd be delighted, though someone else will need to watch the cookpot, of course. Magical. So, shall we?
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult. Indeed. Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right? Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at. Hey, soldier. You know I'm up for it, but your party's a little full. Let's hop.
Seek and you shall find me. Salutation.
What to do?
I hoped you would come. I have missed you. And now you're all mine. And I'm all yours. Until morning, at least. Let's see where the night takes us. That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful.
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, Drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes! Now I just need something to sink my teeth into. Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. Perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface. Trouble afoot.
Hey, good looking.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Don't burn yourself. This is the work of a bullet, a land shark.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
But that'll fit in my pack.
I never was a sucker for a smooth talker. But I admit, Astarion, pretty slick.
And you're rather the opposite of slick. Do you have a point?
I was just being nice.
Step one of starting a conversation. Think before you speak.
Never was my strong suit.
Don't touch me. Hardly a challenge.
Golf Drow left and I'll resupply cash here.
At least things have stayed interesting. Trap. Be cautious.
Traps. How consider it. Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
That might be worth a look.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Still breathing, despite everything. No choice but to keep going. On my way.
I'm ready. Spill some blood.
On my word.
Make it hurt.
Hop, hop.
Blood comes easy these days. Think you can take me on? Statue. I'm in prison for eternity.
Want to dance?
No one stopped me yet. Don't mind if I do. What path lies before me? Let's move. Open up.
dull crystal glowing only faintly. You heard its like described before. A memory shard used to store brief mental impressions from the user's mind. The crystal probes back, and none too gently. You're left with a sudden and sinking feeling of inadequacy. Whoever you are not worthy of the secrets within.
Looks like this town was ransacked. By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
It was a mercifully short one.
I can't waste any more time.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to water?
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
On my way. This feels good. Listen! There's a bad stench about.
Time to push my luck again. Can't slow down.
Got it.
much for peace. All right.
Eat it.
No one stopped me yet. Maybe I need more pockets. All right. What now?
Yes?
Smoke. Something burning.
Something over there. Making me sweat. Da, da, da.
Let's get going.
More drow. Fist! At the ready! Another loathsworn. A killmonger. A monster. If I do not take her head, she will take mine. You're different than the others. I can tell. It was a massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. My poor Yatsik never stood a chance. He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist. Now, please, just leave me be. Speak to the Gauntlet if you want to know more.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Direct me.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Excellent armor. Drow craft.
Much magic left there. Sun's too bright.
No time to rest.
Grand Duke Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push! Your kind happened. Unless you're here to finish the job, get over here and push! Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight out!
Heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble. In here!
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost.
Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? Right. I'll try to keep up.
Ah, excellent choice. Forthwith.
Time to die.
Hey-ho. All right. Yo!
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Mary. No. Gods, no, no, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me. I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here. It's for her sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right. How is this a blessing? You should have let me burn. Oh, Miri. No.
Some rest's better than none.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through? It is not fealty, I ask. Merely a great favor on behalf of my city. Grand Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero. Tell me I can count on you. Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target. Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
There's a chest buried in that hay.
Someone's moving around.
I know this doesn't change anything, but it helps. Thank you. Some time alone with her. To say goodbye.
Still alive?
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Oh, Helm's orbs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Keep a blade close. Ready or not. Don't look now. Let's keep to the shadows.
I applaud your taste. Lost in thought. Well now, a little spectacle will never hurt. You have my attention.
At least least things have stayed interesting.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
How delicious. What's in here? Careful, I bite.
Never a dull moment. Trap. Be cautious.
You steal anything, you're dead. You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness. Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh? Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much. These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service. Do you know, of all the indignities heaped upon me in this place, that might well be the worst. It seems you've made quite the profit. My patron will see you rewarded. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out. Ah, right. Suit yourself. Find me in the city and you shall have your reward. Say, you couldn't spare a little coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road, son. Right you are. Just asking for a little help, was all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
I've actually made decent progress this time around. Hung out in the Underdark. Now I'm here, back on the surface, just trying to level up.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested? Cleaning up? We had a steady operation going here. Then someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will want someone to blame, and I don't plan to leave anything pointing our way. Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened. I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened. Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Strip this place bare!
One with the weave. Which way to the nearest library? Very well.
What to do?
Ready and willing.
Into my pocket.
Can't give up.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Walkeen's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken. Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. I was close to him once, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors. I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast. I know, and you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away. So I was. Praying, though perhaps more accurately, pleading. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. a sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mystra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel? Quite so. The weave is a sensitive conduit.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate. The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
No one back home will ever believe this.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth. He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool.
I hope we get that owlbear cub. I thought I talked to it, but I can't remember. But I think I'm gonna be done for the night. I've been on for a while, so